Alright, this is Ed with the Hershey Reptile Expo and Reptifest. Today on June 8th, we have a lot of options for everybody. We have cider, wine, mimosas, alcoholic beverages for adults only. We have milkshakes, which are ice cream, I think. We have No Else Cafe, specializing in energy drinks, coffee, and other frappes and fun beverages for everybody. We have the Rolling Grill, my all-time favorite grill. They're great. They're amazing. You should give them a shot. Their mac and cheese has like 7 mac and cheese flavors in it. Give it a shot. We have the Wander Bowl here today. New food truck for the show. Lots of options. They do burrito bowls. Check out their menu here. It'll shoot on that. And then we have Sweet Sugar Candy Company, Cotton Candy Company here. They always coming out to the shows recently. Hopefully you get some cotton candy for the kids today, or adults. We don't judge. Today we also have another new vendor. We have the Kettle Corn people here today. The Meadows Kettle Corn and Lemonade. Life is salty. Keep it sweet. So yeah, so here's where the show is. If you're gonna walk through the parking lot, you're coming down the lane. The show's in this beautiful venue here at the historic acres of Hershey, right on the border of Elizabethtown. We also run lots of other events here. We have the Hershey Art Show, the Hershey Gem Show, the Hershey Trading Card Show, the Hershey Reptile Expo, and lots of other events. Excuse me, guys. So here's the entrance. You get to pay with these lovely people here. It's $7 entry today, $3 if you're between the ages of 12 and 6. And we're in the Reptile Expo, the main source of the event here today. So we have insect feeders, if you need your insects. We have mealworms, superworms, hornworms, roaches, any type of feeder insect you need today. We also have fruit flies at other locations at the show today as well. We have masmorphs, have a little bit of plants, some boas, some colubrids, different pythons, and even some Pokemon cards. And then we have Orion's House of Spiders here with jumping spiders. Awesome setups, little stuffed animals. We have Hendershot's Habitats here. They do pet sitting as well. If you want to check out their information, there's their info there. Great bioactives, the running water features and everything. We have Root Scoots and Scales here, one of my favorite vendors at the show because they produce their own blue tongue skinks here. Self-produced animals. Also, let's get a nice picture of this king rat snake. We absolutely love king rat snakes. We have hot herbs here, lots of bioactive stuff. So if you want to get into bioactive, you got all your options here available at the show. You got your hydro balls. For your base layer, you got your leaf litter and your mesh. We also have here today, we have Serpentine Exotics with lots of different arachnids, crested geckos, colubrids, ball pythons, which, look, we all know ball pythons are going to be at Reptile Expos. They are the bread and butter of the industry at the moment. They are gorgeous animals and they make excellent pets. But if you don't like ball pythons, also other options. There are boas and reticulated pythons from Serpentine Exotics. Here's his information. We also have tarantulas. If you're into tarantulas, tarantula enclosures, as well as little babies and little temporary setups and other species here like whip scorpions. And this is the nice couple right here, but it's one of the couple. And there's a cute little cat here. Show the cat. Bring the cat around. Show us the child.
The children.
The children. The children.
The children.
They're not gremlins, I promise.
You still can't feed them after midnight.
We also have some more jumping spiders here from Lovely Jumpers. Excellent stuff. Really nice setups. Give them a shot. We have No Limit Reptiles here at the show today. Awesome people, quality animals. We have Maine's Morphs right here. Nice crested geckos and other gargoyles. And then also they have nice colubrids as well. And now if you're looking for rodents, because you're coming to a reptile expo, you need rodents, right? We have soft fur rodents right here. We have baby chicks and baby quail. We have quail eggs, bigger quail. There's also chameleons. You can't miss the chameleons. Sorry. Check out the chameleons. They're awesome. Nice chameleons. Then we also have isopod options. Everyone needs their bioactive isopods, right? These are really cool. These are pink dragons. Check these out. If I can find one. There we go. Look at that thing. Let's try and get a video of it. Well, we're trying. Look at that thing. Isn't that cool? That thing's awesome. So these are great for bioactive setups as well. So yeah, check out Maine's Morphs here with all your bioactive isopods. We also have Mother Shrimp here. You guessed it, she sells shrimp, but also some leaves for your shrimp and some snails. Check out the cork bark selection. I think it's a top-notch cork bark selection at this show. Also, we have your live feeders. You need live feeders, get your live feeders here. Fredericksburg feeders have very quality animals. Highly recommend getting your feeders from them. We also have JJRDZ here, selling you some Pangea, some crested geckos. He also does the cork bark that we just showed. We have Jim, the Spark Master Reptile Man here, and he's got all his little colubrids. He's also got some ball pythons set up here today. Very nice animals, high quality. I have lots of animals from them. They all do really well. Now, there's another vendor here today with a nice shout out. We got your bedding from Rick Crumrine Reptiles, Aspen bedding, Sandy chips. You got your rodent diet, some nice heat panels, and then pretty much any colubrid selection you could think of. You got your corn snakes, your rat snakes, your king snakes. You got your pine snakes, your beauty rat snakes, your ball pythons, of course, because yes, they are the bread and butter of the industry. You got bull snakes here. You got boas, African rock pythons, sand boas, rosy boas, Russian sand boas, and of course, frozen rodents, which are needed at every expo. And he's got good prices and quality rodents. We have H&H Gecko Haven here, and they have wonderful crested geckos and lots of beautiful adult leopard geckos here. Try and get some nice shots of these guys here. Beautiful lychee here as well. And then another gecko that you don't see too often are these beautiful Pictus geckos. Here at the Hershey Reptile Expo, we try and vet all of our vendors. All the vendors we have been a culmination of a collection of 5 years of doing shows full time, meeting people and selecting the best of the best to suit your needs as a reptile hobbyist. We have H&H Exotics here. Got your beautiful bearded dragons.
Alright, so are you gonna run or?
Yeah,
And then they also have awesome crested geckos and other New Caledonian species, some leechies. We have a Wally Lottle here with some beautiful axolotls. So if you want your axolotls, we definitely have the hookup here. We also have your tumblers, because not everybody can buy a reptile at every show, right? So we got some beautiful tumblers here. If you like Pokemon, you got Mew here, you got Charizard, this one's now mine. We also have our leader Reptiles, really good guy. He also has educational programs, and then he has some beautiful corn snakes, some ball pythons, and some samboas. He's a very good person to have at your expos. We also have a local pet store that brings all their stuff. This is the Crazy Frog Lady. She has a nice pet store out in, I believe, Newberrytown. Yep, Newberrytown, PA. A little bit supplies. Get your fruit flies for your dart frogs. And also, she has some beautiful selections of frogs and geckos and other items as well. So let's check out one more vendor before we head out today. We're going to check out Rough Road Reptiles and Aaron with the dart frogs. So this is Aaron and Tyler from, you guessed it, Pick Your Poison Darts, and they have some beautiful dart frogs and beetles today. Some cool beetles. Scorpions, beetles, and then some beautiful dart frogs. And of course, you need your fruit flies.
How you doing?
One of the last booths here today, we have Rough Road Reptiles. Look at some of these leechies. You tell me those things aren't prehistoric and absolutely breathtaking. All right, we also have Jorge here from Turtle Farm, correct? Turtle Farm. Beautiful turtles. Check them out. Look at these albinos. Nice. We also have Michelle from Ideal Boas here. Hi, Michelle. Michelle is a light at she is a light at every expo here. Look at the beautiful boas she has. Little Everglades rat snakes, beautiful snakes. You also get your hiss sling. So these are little carriers for your reptiles. This way you can make sure they stay safe with you when you're on your travels. We also have Deb's Reptiles here today. Wonderful selection of little hats for your reptiles. I like this blue hat, so I'm now going to wear this blue hat today for the rest of the interview. Never mind, I guess I'm not doing that. So for the first time, we have one of our oddity vendors here. We haven't had an oddity vendor at the show before, but we have been looking for one. We finally found a really nice one. Look at some of these really nice snake setups here. And so yeah, that's the show. Take a look at the line coming in. People are coming in. We've got a line going out the door. We're excited to show you a beautiful expo here today with the vetted vendors and the quality that you can get with a smaller, more controlled expo. So anyway, if you have any questions, you can message ReptiFest or you can message the Hershey Reptile Expo page. You can also fill out the application online. Thank you guys very much and come out to the show. 10 to 4 today.